tiny bit of a rant here. I like watching a lot of Karen videos and shit, and Karen and Darren's, or Karen's and Kevin's, or whatever the fuck you want to call a male Karen, I don't know. But I noticed in a lot of these videos, DoorDash and Grubhub and whatever those delivery drivers all getting pissed off because either they got too small of a tip or they didn't get a tip and yada yada. Now, I do believe in tipping, especially in this country, because God knows the minimum wage sucks in this country. But when it comes to tipping, this is why I don't like the way they have the tipping in like those apps like Grubhub or Walmart or whatever, where you tip before the service is done. Because that's why I like the way you tip in like a restaurant. You tip the wait staff after everything's done, because I always base my tip not only on what I buy and how much I buy, but the service. Like, if I buy a certain amount of food at a restaurant, but the wait staff is rude and belligerent and treats me like trash, they ain't getting a tip. Or if they're just, slow or something, they'll get a tip, but it ain't gonna be a huge one. I always base my tip not only on what I buy or how much, but the service. Now, with the fact that Grubhub and DoorDash and everything, they make you tip before the service is even over, I think is a little ridiculous. I think the tip should be based on the service, not just what you're buying. Because if I'm going to get a DoorDash driver that I'm going to get my food delivered and they're going to be rude to me or something, they're not 100% not getting a tip. Because it's also based on customer service. It shouldn't just be based on what you buy or how much you buy. It should be based on customer service too. But then they get pissed off when you don't give them a tip at the beginning, because I'm like, well, how do I know if you deserve a tip? Not everybody deserves a tip. So again, why do we have to tip before the service is even over? I don't get that. Comment down below and let me know. Do you get it? I don't.